Many Steam Deck users encounter a frustrating problem when trying to access their SD card on a Windows PC. The card simply doesn't show up, leaving users unable to manage their game files. The root cause of this issue lies in file system incompatibility. When you insert an SD card into your Steam Deck, it automatically formats the card using a specific file system. Steam Deck uses the XT4 file system, which is common in Linux-based operating systems. This file system is designed for efficiency and reliability in Linux environments. Windows, however, primarily uses different file systems like NTFS and FAT32. These are the standard file systems that Windows can natively read and write to. The problem becomes clear. Windows cannot natively read XT4 file systems. When you plug your Steam Deck SD card into a Windows PC, the operating system doesn't recognize the XT4 format and therefore cannot display the card. This issue affects a significant portion of Steam Deck users. Studies show that approximately 60 to 70% of Steam Deck owners encounter this problem when trying to access their SD cards on Windows PCs. Understanding this fundamental incompatibility is the first step towards solving the problem. The good news is that there are several effective methods to bridge this gap and access your Steam Deck files on Windows. There are two main approaches to fix your Steam Deck SD card recognition issue on PC. We'll explore both the USB adapter method and the formatting solution. The first solution uses a USB adapter. You need a high-quality USB 3.0 or higher SD card reader that supports SDXC cards for larger capacity cards. Make sure to update your USB controller drivers for optimal compatibility. If the USB adapter method doesn't work, or you prefer a permanent solution, formatting the SD card is the alternative approach. The second solution involves formatting the SD card to a Windows-compatible file system. This is critical. You must back up all your data first, as formatting will permanently erase everything on the card. The easiest method is using Windows Disk Management. Right-click this PC, select Manage, then Disk Management. Right-click your SD card and choose Format. Select exFAT as the file system for cross-platform compatibility. Alternatively, you can use the command line DiskPart utility for more advanced control over the formatting process. For advanced users, DiskPart provides command line control. Open Command Prompt as administrator, type DiskPart, then use list disk to identify your SD card. Select it and format with the appropriate commands. Both methods will format your SD card to exFAT, making it readable by both Windows and your Steam Deck. Remember to restore your backed up data after formatting. The USB adapter method preserves your existing data, while formatting provides a permanent cross-platform solution.